All right, y'all. It's February 25th, 2026. Here's my trade recap from today. We took an L, of course, bro. Coming into the day, I was pretty bullish, though. We've been chopping around in this 4-hour gap for a long time, and there's this 4-hour unfilled gap over here that I was just looking for us to target. We had kind of came up in a bullish market structure here. I figured it was just like about time we come up and fill that shit. It was either we come down and fill this unfilled 4-hour gap, or we fill this one. So market open, we started pumping up. So obviously looking for that 4-hour to get filled. We end up, let's see here. Immediately we're pumping. We get no retracements at all. We got one 5-minute retrace on ES here, but there wasn't any good setups, and I wasn't going to take that. We ended up completely filling this 4-hour gap, and we inversed it as well with these hourly highs above that I was looking for us to continue moving towards. We end up creating a new 15-minute gap that we retraced into on ES as well. And then after that, we got a super clean 5-minute inverse to the upside with a good break-even point right here. Just targeting like a 1 to 2, which was like a little bit, let's see, just a little below this hourly high as well. On the 1 minute, we were pretty choppy. We had this inversion here, but I faded it because we swept out this internal high, and we had just not retraced at all. So I wasn't going to take that. We end up coming down, getting a stop hunt. Still though, no really fair value gaps created to inverse. So still just nothing to really take there, but we do come down and hit this 15-minute gap, and so I'm looking for us to move higher now, and then we do get that 5-minute clean inverse. My rules is that I'm not going to take a trade if it takes more than 3 candles on that time frame to inverse after the fair value gap's been mitigated. So this one was not mitigated at all, and the first candle that reacted with it actually inversed it. It was just super clean internal high right there with the inverse of the 1 hour and the 4-hour gap as well. I was just looking for us to push higher. Unfortunately, that just didn't happen, and we got stopped out today. Looks like we're retracing into this 15-minute gap right here now. So maybe we'll continue higher after that. Who knows? But I don't think this was really like a bad setup. I faded a lot of potential losses. Like here on the 32nd, there was a couple inverses as well. We swept out. Then got this stop hunt right here. Swept it out, and then we got a 32nd right after I faded that. Again, another 32nd inversion right here. Faded that. So overall, I'm pretty happy with how I executed today, even though we did take a loss. But yeah, we still got the rest of the week, so we'll see how it goes. Appreciate you guys watching. Hope everyone has a good day.